Sisters and brothers of Nepal, welcome to Elite Expertise. If you're dreaming to become a pharmacist in Australia in 2026, then this might be the best window yet. Why? Because as of now, Australia is facing heavy shortage for skilled pharmacists, and this could be your chance to become a pharmacist in Australian healthcare system. So, how you can get there, what you need to do, what is the procedure, what you can expect, what can be the cost, all of this we are going to discuss in this video. So this video is going to be your complete guide, so watch it till the end. First of all, you need to be aware of this change that from 2025 onwards, the OPRA examination, Overseas Pharmacist Readiness Assessment, has officially replaced the old KAPS examination. And the final exam session for KAPS was held in November 2024. So from March 2025, you are giving your OPRA examination in order to become a pharmacist in Australia or New Zealand. Now, first thing that you need to understand is that this examination is a single computer-based test with 120 multiple choice questions, 0 negative marking. And the good news for all Nepali brothers and sisters is that this examination, this OPRA examination, is conducted at Pearson View Center, which is available in Birtamode, Nepal itself, which means you need not to travel to India in order to sit for this exam. This exam is conducted thrice a year, which means first session will be held in March, second will be in July, and third in November. Now, so that you have grasped all this information, let's begin with our procedure. To start for your OPRA examination, first you need to go through eligibility check. This eligibility check cost around 810 Australian dollars. Yes, 810 Australian dollars you need to pay for your eligibility check, in which you need to upload your degree, your documents, your transcripts, your passport, and other relevant documents to the APC, the Australian Pharmacy Council. Once the evaluation is complete, you are eligible to sit for your OPRA examination. This entire eligibility check is being done to judge whether you are eligible to sit for this exam or not. Then comes the OPRA examination. This OPRA examination emphasizes heavily on clinical application. This examination is designed such to understand whether you as a pharmacist are safe enough with safe and good practices so that you can practice in Australian settings. Now, the most important aspect of this examination is its syllabus. How the syllabus is divided across all the subjects. First is Therapeutics and Patient Care. This alone comprises 45 to 50% of weightage of the entire examination, which means heavy reliance is on Therapeutics and Patient Care. Next comes the Biomedical Sciences. This accounts for 20%. Then we have Pharmacology, Toxicology. This will account for 15 to 30%. Then comes the Pharmaceutical Chemistry and Sciences. This accounts for 10 to 30%. Now, once you have passed your OPRA examination, you have to get your English proficiency test. It could be either IELTS, OET or PT. Majority of the candidates prefer to prepare for PT because it's affordable and easier to crack. Now, if you want to prepare for PT examination, you can comment PT in the comment section because it's very useful for all those professional candidates who want to migrate in countries like Australia or many others. So you can contact to our team in order to get assistance for PT exam preparation. Just comment PT in the comments. So once your English proficiency is done, you need to get yourself registered as a professional pharmacist with Pharmacy Board of Australia through AHPRA. And here comes the internship part. Once you successfully clear your OPRA examination, get yourself provisionally registered with Pharmacy Board of Australia, then you have to complete a supervised internship under a registered pharmacist. That internship spans around 1,575 hours. And once you complete this internship, only then you will be able to sit for your intern written and intern oral examination. Once you pass both of these exams, then only you will be able to become a registered pharmacist in Australia. If you're interested to know about visa options, then here on the screens you have your visa options. This includes subclass 190, subclass 491, subclass 482, and subclass 407. And now finally, let's discuss the most important aspect of this entire journey, the career and salary expectations. On an average, a pharmacist in Australia can earn 80,000 Australian dollars to 1,10,000 Australian dollars. But this too is subjected to your location, your work profile, your working experience, and the days you're working on, because on weekdays you have a different pay, on weekends you have a different pay, on holidays there is entirely different pay, because in Australia pharmacists earn on the basis of per hour. This can start with $29 and go up to as high as 66 Australian dollars. Yes, so this could be your range with certain experience, certain expertise in Australia as a registered pharmacist. And the one last advice to all my sisters and brothers in Nepal: if you're wondering how you can get started, you need some support, you need some mentorship, you can contact to Elite Expertise. You can comment OPRA in the comments. Our admin team is available 24/7 to guide you regarding your queries, regarding your questions, so that you can make a better decision for your career abroad. So for better advice, you can connect with Elite Expertise at any time. I hope you have found this video informational. If yes, then you would also like to watch this video, how our intern pharmacists are working in Australia and they are clearing their intern written and intern oral examination. And if you want to know how our OPRA success stories work out, here is the video. You can check out this playlist where our successful OPRA candidates are talking about their journey with Elite Expertise. And for more such insightful content, you can subscribe to Elite Expertise without forgetting to hit that bell icon.